History repeats itself, first as tragedy, second as farce, Marx famously quipped. Beneath this sardonic remark lies his theory of history, a dynamic driven by material conditions and class conflict. In the Communist Manifesto, 1848, and Das Kapital, 1867, Marx argued that every society's economic base, the modes of production, shapes its political and legal superstructure. As production evolves, so do class relations, sparking revolutionary transformations. For Marx, the pivotal question is not what does man want, but what does man produce? He contends that human societies transition through stages: primitive communism, slavery, feudalism, capitalism, each defined by who controls the means of production. Under capitalism, bourgeois owners command factories, while proletarian workers sell their labor power for wages. This arrangement breeds exploitation. Capitalists extract surplus value, profits, by paying workers less than the value they create. Class antagonism, Marx insisted, is the motor of history. The proletariat's economic oppression fosters class consciousness, the realization that workers share common interests against their exploiters. This solidarity, in turn, precipitates revolutionary upheaval and the establishment of a socialist order. Private property dissolves into collective ownership, abolishing the wage system and paving the way for a classless, stateless communism. Marx's clarion call to overthrow capitalist structures still ignites debate. Supporters view him as a prophet of liberation who exposed capitalism's inherent injustices and inspired labor rights, social welfare, and decolonization movements worldwide. Critics retort that Marxism's historical implementations, Stalinist regimes, Mao's Cultural Revolution, produced tyranny, economic collapse, and mass suffering. They argue that abolishing private property undermines individual freedom and dampens innovation. Central to Marx's critique is the concept of labor alienation. Under capitalism, workers become estranged from the products they create, from the labor process, from their fellow workers, and even from their own human potential. This alienation corrodes the individual's sense of self-worth and distorts social relations into mere market exchanges. Today, Marx's analysis resonates in discussions of wage stagnation, gig economy precarity, and global inequality. Movements for a living wage, universal basic income, and corporate accountability draw on his insights about surplus value and exploitation. Meanwhile, critiques of techno-capitalism's data mining practices and surveillance labor echo Marx's warnings about commodification of human capacities. Karl Marx offers a sweeping diagnosis of society's economic underpinnings and a revolutionary prescription for emancipation. Whether you embrace or reject his vision, grappling with his theories challenges us to confront the power relations woven into our workplaces, our politics, and our lives. The question Marx leaves us is as urgent as ever. Can we envision a world where human creativity and need, not profit, drive production?